All right, man. Let's go. See what we can figure out this morning, man. Hopefully y'all can hear me fine. Hopefully y'all can hear me a-okay. What's good with the people? Real MK. Point 97. We're gonna start with 1%. Yeah, we're gonna start with 1%. Why not? What's good with it, corporate? None, I'm alright, MK, man. Gaining confidence in the bot, man. It's not really the bot, it's the system that we're trying to put together for people that have small accounts. Cause I don't care what bot it is. I don't care what bot it is. It's gonna be hard to do it with a small account, but we're putting something together. Oh yeah, this is the journey. This is the journey. Like demo account is definitely a part of that journey. If you're not gonna be on these charts to try to figure this stuff out, even with a demo account for free, then man, you in the wrong place. You in the wrong place. You gotta do that demo account. Trust me, it's definitely important you do the demo account. So coming up with this system, as you can see, I got the calculator over here, and I'm trying to see which one would be best because I have a different couple calculators in here, different types. This is the cushion calculator, but then you have like standard martingale. So I want to try this standard martingale one out real quick, see how this work. Yeah, I definitely want to see how this work. Let me see real quick. Let me see. I forgot to share this. I forgot to share the live out. Let me share the live out, man. Gotta share the live out. Post it to my story. Hey, 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 hey. Let me see. Let's go. Waiting on another signal from the bot. Alright, but I also need to share this out to the community on Telegram. I definitely need to share it out to them as well. Link. Let me see. Let me share it out real quick. Where is it at? Oh, announcements. Hi, bro. Good luck. Be careful. Market is so angry now. I feel you. This thing is angry. Hey, this thing is always angry. I'm telling you. Edit. Let's go. EVERYONE. Alright. Let's go ahead and go back to the bot. Had to post that in the community. There we go. Alright, we got a signal. AUDCHF. AUDCHF. 84%. AUDCHF. Alright. And it says we're going in at what time? At 17. My first trade is gonna be 210. Oh no. Hold on, I gotta change the percentage payout. 84%. 84%. It's gonna be 210. 2.10. We locked and loaded for that one. And at 18, it's gonna be 4.60 if I lose. 4.60. That's gonna be a sell. AUDCF OTC, yup. Alright, we in there. Something telling me to go ahead and make one for the third one. Alright, we in there for the first one. I'm gonna go ahead and make one for 19 as well. Why not? Why not? 19. And that's gonna be 10.7, and that's gonna be a sell as well. Let's go. All right, so I got my pending trades in as well. Let's see what the system do, man. Let's see what the system bring back for us. What's good with it, Dre? Appreciate it, SG. Oh man, I spelled that wrong. Are you serious? What's it gonna do? What is it gonna do? Alright. So hold on, man. I spelled that wrong. Can I change it right now? Edit. Confidence. Not confidence. Confidence. There we go. Gaining confidence in the system. There we go. Save. They just did that. They just let us be able to save that. My nickname is in DC Whiskey. Okay then, SG. Uh-oh. I ain't want to do that. I ain't gonna lie, man. For the past couple hours, this thing has really been doing pretty good. For real, for real. It has been doing pretty freaking good, man. Like seriously. All of these trades, everything was W's before this. Everything was W's. Every freaking trade was a W. And it was on the first one or it was on the second entry. Let's go. Come on, we need that big push down, man. So we lost that one. We lost that one. This is going to be the first loss of the hour. First loss of the hour. This is the first loss of the hour. I just had to come on live when the first loss of the hour came. Matter of fact, this is the first loss. This is the first loss in 2 hours. Are you serious? This is the first loss in 3 hours. Keep going. This is the first loss in 3 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy. First loss in 3 hours. I had to be live with it. You gotta love it. It is what it is, though. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you big time. That was the first one in 3 hours. First one in 3 hours. That's all right, though. So what I'm gonna do is, I have a choice. Either I can restart my martingale, right? Or I could just go ahead and restart the whole. Should I do it? I'm gonna go ahead and stick to it. I'm gonna go ahead and try to recover with the trades that I do have on the calculator. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to recover with those. Why not? Gotta trust the system. Don't touch it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Don't touch it. I'm gonna leave it just how it is. I'm gonna leave it just how it is. If anything, I will have to change the percentage 9 times out of 10 because the calculator automatically adjusts the martingale to the percentage of the payout. So this you need is relaxing from market. I mean, I'm on demo, and in order for you to really like understand what's going on, you gotta be in front of the charts. You gotta be in front of the charts, SG. If you're not gonna be in front of the charts, then good luck, for real. Because it definitely takes time. Like it really does take time in order to really get this stuff, and in order for you to just be able to grasp, get a good handle on what's going on. Like you gotta be in front of the charts. Win, lose, or draw. So we gotta call out Euro USD, EUR USD, 92%. Okay, I'm cool with that, of course. EUR USD. All right, and it's 92% payout. Let's go. 92%. First we're gonna be 2014 at 24. Uh-oh, I might be able to do a penny trade. So we say 2014 20.14 at 24, and it's gonna be a buy. Let's go. We in there for the first trade. Let me go ahead and get my second one ready. That's gonna be 25, and that's gonna be for 42.03. 42.03, and that's gonna be a buy as well. 26, and that's gonna be for 87.72. 87.72. That's gonna be a buy as well. Let's go. All right, man. Here we go. Bro, yesterday I grew about 69%. Today minus 11. Hey, that's a big jump right there. I ain't even gonna lie. That's a nice little jump. 79. Hey, 69%. That's better than what any bank could give you. For real, that is way better than what any bank could give you. All right, man. So the bot said we going in for the buy, and the buy is what we are in. Let's go. That's what's up, man. Nah, it's not all with the bot. It's not all with the bot. It's more than a bot. Mathematics come into play because of this whole small account. And with a small account, it's almost like you're forced to take trades, like counter trades. So the good team over at Project Daedalus, we're trying to avoid that. So that was a W. Which one was that? What trade was that? That was a 2014 trade. Let's go. 2014, that was a W. I put that in on the calculator, and we're gonna commit. There we go. 211.73. We are where we're supposed to be. Let's do it. All right, let's go. That was definitely a W right there. Six people touch the screen, please. I feel you. Yeah, why not, man? I definitely appreciate it if y'all would go ahead, tap the screen, show some love. Man, it don't hurt. It's free. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate you big time. Appreciate you, SG. All right, man. So hold on, was this a whole new trade log? Yeah, this is a whole new trade log. It's a whole new one right here, bet. Had to make sure everything was clean, ready to go. It's really worked good. I recommend everyone. Let's go. So we waiting on the next signal. One thing I will say is we did just win that, but the bot did not pick that up for some odd reason. Maybe it'll pick it up coming up soon. Might be a little delayed, but that definitely was a W though. And I got in exactly when I was supposed to. Let's see. Okay, there it go. Let's see. Review app update. This thing wants to update. My freaking pocket options want to update. Apps sometimes update their branding. Review all changes to make sure you're comfortable with them before updating. I ain't gonna do it right now. I'm gonna ignore. I ain't gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it later on. Let's go. We waiting on another signal, man. We just to see how many trades we can get in. Honestly, I want to do this whole hour right here. I want to do this whole hour, this whole next hour, just to see how much I'm gonna make. Just see how much I'm gonna make. What's good with it, Taco? We got Checkmate out there. Okay, I've seen you before. Familiar face. That's what's up. Let's go. How many signals did we have last hour? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's cool. So guys, it do take patience. It definitely do take patience. When you're dealing with a bot, all it's doing is trying to spot out the opportunities in the market. It's trying to spot out the opportunities in the market. So honestly, if you like me, right, somebody who struggles with OTC and do not mind using the bot, you know, you got a lot of people who really do not like the bots. They don't like it, and honestly, I love it. I'm telling you, I love using the bot, especially this one on everything. I really do. I love using this one because number one, we just had 3 straight hours, no losing. 3 straight hours. It wasn't until I clicked the go live button that I had the first hour. I mean, the first loss. That is good. That is crazy, crazy good, man. Let's go. Hey, hey. Appreciate everybody who are in here though. To take USD MYR. Now I'm waiting on the next signal from the bot. I'm waiting on the next signal. I'm trying to see how much I would have made if I had real money in here. I want to see how much I really would have made. And it's like I got confidence in a bot, but I'm trying to have confidence in the system that we're building, right? You see the calculator that's over there? Do you see the calculator that's over there? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Seth, appreciate you big time. Tell me, do you see the calculator, SG? This thing right here. The percentage is too low. We don't have a signal yet. We don't have a signal yet. That one right there I already won, so. Oh, no, do you see one on the, oh, you got to turn your screen to the side. If you turn your screen to the side, you'll be able to see the signals. You'll be able to see the calculator I'm using, and you possibly get to see more of the workflow that I actually have when I do this stuff. Yep, you'll see more of the workflow. It's a little chaotic. Oh man, that sucks. If you're using a computer, like you should automatically be able to see landscape. If you have a phone, all you got to do is like turn it to the side. Okay, Seth. Yeah, all you gotta do is turn it to the side. We should be getting another. We should be getting another signal soon. We definitely should be getting another signal soon. And one signal, that's what's up. That's what's good. Hey, that's what's up, SG. A lot of times, I mean, anybody could do that. All you gotta do is hit the button more than once, you know. But if you want to be conservative, especially if you have a small account, uh, honestly, that's not too good to sit here and spam the charts for real. Unless you feel like, you know what, this thing is really gonna go through. It's gonna go through, you know. But if you don't feel like it's really gonna go through, or if you're unsure if it's really gonna go through, why spam the charts? Why spam the charts? What time? Yeesh. I'm opening for 3 minutes to start 2-3 signals over pending. I'm opening for 3 minutes and start and 2 to 3 signals over pending. Okay, I can dig it. Yeah, you pending. Okay. Yeah, but trading period is just risky, man. It don't matter how you doing it. It's risky period. But you better off risking money than you are risking your life. So hey, it's not as risky as that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not as risky as that. So my martingale, my first trade is going to be 2.12. Let me go ahead and put that up there. 2.12. All right. Yeah. Good googly moogly. So right now it's definitely looking for another signal. It is looking for another signal. Looking for the best setups. Sometimes these markets be going so crazy, man. It's crazy how these markets go. There we go. NZD USD. Pocket options can get so tricky. Even a bot can get tricked up sometimes. NZD USD. 92%. Gotta love it. Let's go. NZD USD. And it says we're going to take a buy at 35. All right, let me get ready for 36. 36. It's going to be for what? 4.42, 4.42, and it's going to be a buy. All right. Let me get ready for 37. 37, and it's going to be for 9.23. 9.23. I'm going to take the first one manually. I'm going to take the first one manually. Let's go. All right, here we go. At 35, yep, 35. Oh, it already. I got in late right there, man. I got in late. I did. I got in late. But I can still see this thing taking off like a rocket. I can still see it taking off like a rocket. Nah, I did manual on accident, honestly. I mean, I did manual on purpose, but I got in a little late. I just took my eyes off the screen for like a hot second. And I got in there late. But I don't know. This thing is definitely showing signs of taking off. So hopefully I can cancel these pending trades. Let's go. This thing is taking off. Yep, I think I can cancel these pending trades. Yep, I can cancel them. That's a W. That's a W right there. All right, bot is back on track. Let's go. Let me go ahead and commit. And one thing I want to tell y'all, right? The calculator also logs in your trades. It logs your trades, show you all the good stuff, your stats. Man, it's a heck of a tool for real. It really is. It's a heck of a tool. Let me see. I also got a calendar view on here. It tells you all your stats you had in for that day. And then not only that, the most important is the profitability curve. So I just started this session, so of course the curve is gonna look how it looks because I just started. Let's go. Yes, it is definitely demo. It is. And I definitely let people know that. If you read the very beginning, what I'm doing is I'm trying my system out. So I gotta practice the system before I go in, man. I gotta practice it out. I gotta make sure the math is correct. Gotta make sure this thing is on point. So in an hour's time, if I stay on point, like if the calculations is on point for a whole hour, I'm gonna feel a whole lot better. I gotta gain more confidence in my system, man. If I don't gain confidence in my system, who else will? You know what I'm saying? So no, it's not a real account. It's not. It's definitely not. Hey, I'm not ashamed to go and come on here with a demo account, but I'm letting you know it's a demo account. That's the big difference now. That's a big difference. There's a big difference. I'm letting you know. But these signals are definitely real. Let's see. That makes a successful trader, making sure your system works as I do the same before. That's what I'm talking about, user. You just said some of the realest stuff I done seen in the chat for a long time, yo. For real. That says a whole lot. I salute you and appreciate your engagement. For real. I appreciate that big time. More than you know. But yeah, I have to test this system out. I have to. Hey, Nala, thank you for the follow. Is Forex overall meant to give a trade consistent profit? That's deep. That's deep. You asked that question, right? That's deep. You asked that question. Is Forex overall meant to give a trader consistent profit? Is it meant for you to profit? That's a deep question right there, yo. That is a deep question right there. Like that's something you make me want to chat GPT that. For real, is Forex overall meant to give a trader consistent profit? That's deep. I mean, I would. That's. Hold on. I'm about to chat GPT this. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta chat GPT this. That is a good question. It really is. I hope y'all ain't see that. But anyway. Alright, so let me see. Is the Forex, let me see what it says. The Forex market meant to give traders, is it meant to give traders a consistent profit? Profit. Let's see what ChatGPT say. No, the Forex market is not designed to give traders consistent profit. The market exists primarily so participants can exchange currencies, government banks, hedge funds, corporations, institutions, and speculators, retail traders are participating in that flow, not receiving profit from it. A more accurate way to think about this is, I'm just gotta make sure y'all can see all of this. Hold on. I want to make sure y'all can see this because that is a valid question. That was a very valid question. I like that question. Hold on, what we talking about in the chat real quick before I keep going? Yes, I gotta ask. That's a high question. Last time I heard about Forex was in high school. Don't ask that whenever people are. Please, when you're done, let us know. It says, so how do people then make consistent profit if it's not meant to give us consistent profit? Well, I think that's what's considered as a retail trader. As a retail trader, like it was initially brought about, because one currency from another country is not worth the same in another country. So it's like you're not gonna give $1 to, and Jamaica's not like, if you wanted to trade currency. Oh, hold on, man. We got a freaking, hold on, man. Hold on. Let me make this. Let me do this call out. We're gonna continue this. Where we at? AUDCHF. I'm still testing this bot out now. I'm still testing this bot. Hold on. We're gonna go back to that. And it says at what? 42. AUDCHF. AUDCHF. And it's gonna be what? 74%. 74%. 214. I'm gonna enter late 2.14, but it's gonna be a sale. Let's go. I entered late, but it's all good though. I ain't too late. I'm not too late. I'm actually near the open. I'm close to it. I use order flow, volume, footprint, and divergence heat map with CVD and trading view 80% win rate. I like to use the same thing, but one thing I do know is that trading view stuff often lags. You get a big lag with trading view 5.03. You get a real big lag with trading view unless you connect some type of broker that has good data. You know, you might get a good what's the word I'm looking for? You might get a good flow. Sometimes you don't, the information you're getting on there is like 15 minutes late, you know. Oh, hold on. How much was that for? That was for two. Okay, that was for 214. So that was a W for the bot. That was a W for the bot. Let's go. 1526. All right. That was a good one for the bot. So back to what we were saying though, right? The foreign currency exchange was only meant for like Jamaica can't come over here and just give us one of their dollars. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not gonna amount the same, you know? So it's not that's where the foreign exchange comes into play. Let me fix this up. There we go. That's where the foreign exchange come into play. You know, where $1 is worth this many dollars in another country, you know? But like I said, you have retail traders, which is me and a lot of other people. You know, we are retail traders, meaning we're on the sidelines and we're trying to capitalize off of the movements that the institutions make, that these corporations make, you know. So hopefully that makes some sense. If that makes some sense, man, put some ones in the chat, man. Let me know. Talk to me. I'll talk back. So how do people then make consistent profit? Oh yeah, they just man, just taking some off, just taking some out of there. Like, it's crazy. It's hard. It's crazy. It's hard for me to explain, but I understand the concept, especially being on stream right now. When I talk, I want to give you facts. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit here and tell you what I think. Yeah, it sucks. You got to pay for a subscription to get real-time data. Facts, man. Facts. It does. It does sucks to get real. But there is no real-time data for foreign exchange. There is no real-time data. You can get real-time data as far as for futures, the futures market in currency, but you can't get real-time data for like pairs for AUD CHF. You know, you're not going to get no volume for that. You're not going to get no volume, no real-time volume, and that's where we use tick data for the real market. This right here is OTC, if you guys do not know. But for tick data, you know, tick data is the best thing you can use when trading pocket options and you know, using some form of data. What's good with it? Health and fitness. Welcome to the party, brother. Welcome to the party, man. Just sitting here trying to, you know, I'm gaining confidence in my system, and that comes first and foremost. Gotta gain confidence over my system. You know, if I'm not confident in it and using it, then who else will? Is this pocket options? Of course this is pocket options. Yes, it is. Israel. It is definitely pocket options. Let's go. So our main thing that we're trying to do over here at Project Daedalus, which this is a team effort, we're trying to make it to where people with small accounts can trade with a bot. All right, especially the ones that use martingale. You know, that three-step martingale that we all hate. I'm pretty sure we all hate that 3-step martingale. I said, bro, no way.